Guys, it's Slicks TCG here. We're going to start a new series, and I'm going to call it Little Budget Commanders from Dominaria. So these are all the legendaries that I have, that I personally own from Dominaria. And I'm going to make a little commander deck without buying any cards from cards that I already own. So, we're going to start off up at the top with Adeliz the Cinderwind. He's got Flying Haste. He's 3 mana. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, wizards you control get +1/+1 till the end of turn. So he's going to work well with other wizards. I'm going to make his deck, and we'll be back in about 40 seconds. Well, through the power of editing, 40 seconds. Alright guys, so here's the Adeliz the Cinderwind commander deck that I made with cards I already own. So, we got a Highland Lake, red-blue, comes in tapped. 19 islands and 20 mountains. And we'll go through the creatures here. A lot of them are wizards, although I do have walls and other things just because I didn't quite have enough wizards. Not enough that I wanted anyways. We got a Fire Fist Adept, G2 Lava Runner, G2 Journey Mage, Reckless Scholar. Again, this is going to be very heavy on wizards, which is good. Seagate Oracle, Glacial Wall, told you there's a couple walls. Warden of Evos Isle, it's a bird wizard, nonetheless still a wizard. Academy Journey Mage, Tolarian, many Magic the Gathering players ask the question, Scholar. I had to throw that in there. G2 Chronicler, Singwarni Mage, I don't know how to say that. Exultant Cultist, some Eldritch Moon and Shadows going on here. Manic Scribe, Sidesi's Faithful, Naga Wizard, still pretty cool. So that's the creature base. Like I said, I think there was one wall in there. There's one wall in the artifacts too, I believe, and a couple of golems because I didn't, at the time that I built this, right now that you're watching it, didn't have any more wizards. Alright, now onto the spells. All this like comprehends the +1/+1 and getting the wizards out and milling as well. Tragic Lesson. I'll let you read them and then I'll go on. I'm not going to read everyone. Uncaged Fury. Warlord's Fury. That's a really good one. Gain first strike. Dance with Devils. I figure more creatures, more bang. It's not a bad little deal. Needed a spell, so I picked it. Shivan Fire. Whoop. Distemptor of the Blood. It's good because it gives you trample. Radiating Lightning. Ruthless Invasion from New Phyrexia. Fervent Strike, of course. Expedite. Haste. You never know when you're going to need that. Coordinated Assault. Divination. Unwind. Rescue. Arcane Flight. I love the art on that card. I actually owned this as a foil, but I sold it when I sold a lot of my cards off. It was awesome as a foil. I really liked it. Wizard's Retort, of course. This spell costs 1 less to cast for if you control a wizard, so it ends up only being 2 mana, and it's a counter spell for 2 mana. Not a bad little deal. I'd like to get Wizard's Lightning in here, but when I looked it up, apparently it's going for like a Canadian dollar, bro. Like a full dollar. That's pretty crazy. Befuddle. Ghostly Flicker. Just the Wind. A lot of these are bounce too. Drag Under. Cancel, of course. Cone of Flame. I'll give you a second to read that one. That was a really cool card that I didn't even know I owned. I want to cross every set. Usually I just go through that long box. That's my standard cards, which actually I've moved into owning a ton of... Frenzy Rage. I've moved on to owning a ton of open booster boxes. because I'm out of space in that BCW. Fiery Intervention. The Flame of Keld. I mean, not the greatest spell. I would change this given the chance. I think it goes okay with it. It's not a bad little card for this deck. Stone Fury. To the number of lands you control. So if you're just flooded with lands and then boom, you know what I mean? It's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, we're talking EDH, right? You can get like 18, 19, 20 lands on Water Knot. Run Amok. That's a good one. Especially with Adeliz's boost as well. Magma Spray. Bombard. Revolutionary Rebuff. Anything that makes them use up their mana, I love it. And it's a counter spell. Well, non-artifact. Open Fire. Lava Axe. I love this card. I remember when I first pulled this from a pack. It was the best thing in the pack, I'm not going to lie. 5 mana for 5 damage. It's not a bad deal. It's not a great deal. If it was like 3 mana, that'd be an excellent card. But it's not bad in the EDH. Again, it's easier to get mana. I think my mana base is lacking at 40, though, to be honest. Claws of Vellicut. Brute Strength. Unfriendly Fire. And now for the artifacts in the deck, which there isn't many of. I would like to replace them with creatures or spells, but some of them anyways. Navigator's Compass. I'll let you read that. That's a good one for EDH for sure. Jousting Lance, again, more boosting. Skittering Surveyor. Amaranthine Wall. Amaranthine? I don't know how to say that. Volcanic Servant. It is pretty heavy on Dominaria cards. Sorcerer's Wand. Again, my collection is mostly Dominaria, but I'm branching out now. Short Sword. Jiora's Familiar. I figure Owls, Harry Potter, it goes with Wizards. I thought it was just funny to include it in the deck. And a Juggernaut just because, I mean, why not? For 4, get a 5/3. It's not bad. He can't be blocked by walls. So yeah, there's my little budget Adeliz, the Cinderwind deck. Stay tuned. Like I said, the next up in the line will be one of my favorite cards from Dominaria, Slimefoot the Stowaway. Amazing card. It's in my standard deck. I might actually put up from my old channel, which is mainly a gaming channel, the Rate My Standard deck. Check out Zankir MTG. He's helping me out with that deck. Yeah, go check him out. Check out Doc MTG, MTG Unpacked. Check out Nerd Things. I'll link all these guys down below. Comment, like, subscribe. Peace.